Hey, good morning. Thought I'd do a little update on this Aniioki AQ 177 Pro Max. Pretty important too. So I switched out the original tires because, well, quite frankly, they're just not up to par. They're super thin. If you take those off, you'll see how thin they are. My back one wore down really fast. And I put on these HEB Allscape 20x4s. They're made by Black Cat. You can get them off Amazon. They're about 130 bucks. They're shipped right out of Southern California, down near San Diego or something. Got them really fast. I got the heavy duty tubes with them. Super easy to put on. And I'll tell you, they're a little bit bigger. They say 20x4, but they are taller. And they feel wider. The rolling resistance is, man, it makes a big difference. You would think it would slow you down. I reset the wheel size to 23. I had it set at 22, which made it really accurate on my GPS. I set it up at 23 for these. Real accurate on the GPS. And before, I wasn't able to really maintain a 28-mile-an-hour speed. And with these, I have been able to do that. They run really quiet on the road. Really nice tires. They're definitely worth the upgrade. You know, like I said, the ones that come with it, you probably, if you have this bike, you see they're not the best quality, which is typical on these fat tire bikes in this price point. So far, I've had a few months now. I'm really enjoying it. I've had no problems with it, with the exception of a couple flat tires and wearing out the back tire. I think I already posted up about my new seat. That made a big difference. I'm 257 pounds, and this bike carries me down the road, 28 miles an hour now without a problem. I was really surprised. A lot of people say that a larger tire will slow you down. That isn't the case. This actually helped. These have a max pressure of 30 psi. I have it set at 23 front and back, and that seems to be perfect for me. I don't know if I'd run 30 on these because it's pretty solid there. But yeah, 30 max pressure. I get the heavy duty inner tubes with it. Like I said, I got them off Amazon. I'm not going to post a link. Just go on Amazon and type in 20x4 fat tires, or just type in that name right there, HEB Allscape. I said they're made by Black Cat. There's some other ones that look just like it. I think they're a little bit cheaper, or maybe about the same price. I think those ones are unbranded. So this is just, they put this name on it, but they're actually made by Black Cat, which are known for inner tubes and tires. Quality, definitely quality. So my range, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm so impressed with the range on this bike. I've gone up to 90 miles, 92 miles before I had to recharge it. And that's a combination between pedaling and cruising and, fast, slow, whatever. Just, everyday ride, just cruising around. I just got back from a 10-mile ride. I think power didn't change up at all. But very important, though, if you're going to switch out the tires, make sure that you switch the tire size, wheel size, in your computer here, on your controller here. 23, set it to 23, and you'll be within a 0.2 of a mile an hour on the accuracy. Here's a little tip. If you're having a problem with brakes rubbing, especially the front, I was really having a problem with that. And when I did the tire switch and everything, I'd take the wheel off and all that goody stuff. And when I went to go tighten it, it was still rubbing against the inside of the pad here. And so I tightened the left-hand side first, and then I tightened the right-hand side. And that took care of my rubbing problems. I just couldn't get it adjusted correctly, but that did it right there. So just a little tip. Really easy to pull these wheels off, to change them. The plug is right here. You just undo the plug. It unscrews. There's some zip ties you got to cut off. You pop the cap and then do all this. You do have to take the brake off of here, and it won't slide off with that on here. The front one you can leave it on, it drops right off. So, but the back one you got to take the brake caliper off. Really, really easy. No problem putting these tires on. So give them a try, Amazon. You'll be really, really happy with these tires. All right, happy biking there.